Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, with a current amateur record of 1-0. Doing it for Horns Elite Performance. Please make some noise for Nash Goddard.
All right. Any minute now, we're going to see him break through the there you go. The curtain is open. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out to the cage right now, we've got Nash Goddard. This young man is 27 years old, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds on the dot. He does have a record of 1-0, so he is undefeated in kickboxing, and he is training out of where, Joey?
The legendary Team Horn Elite Performance with Jeremy Horn. If you don't know who Jeremy Horn is, do the research.
You've been asleep for the last 30 years.
Yeah, do the research. And from what I know with this gym is they really do put out amazing fighters. They have great technique.
Yes.
They're ready for war.
Absolutely. Every single one of them, because they're putting in the work with some legends of the cage themselves. Let's see what his opponent looks like.
All right, and his opponent tonight, fighting out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in last night at 153 pounds, making his amateur debut and doing it for Fight City. Let's hear it for Zach Christensen.
And we've got Zach Christensen coming in at 5'11", weighing in last night at 153 pounds, representing Fight City, record 0-0-0. What do we know, Matt?
One of those O's has got to go. All right, so one thing about him, he is 0-0-0 in kickboxing. He does have a record as far as MMA. He did have one MMA match back in December, actually, where he got a hand raised. So he is undefeated in MMA, and currently he's even undefeated in kickboxing, right? We'll see what happens tonight, see if he stays that way.
Yeah.
But like you said, he is training out of there at Team Fight City with Coach Eric Wallin and a lot of other very, very scary men, like Julian Plaza.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've seen him around in my days of being at Fight City. So this is going to be a banger.
Absolutely.
And Nash coming out immediately.
Nash has got a reach on him.
Yeah, I know his last fight, he just dominated.
Yes, yes. I believe that one he won a unanimous decision on his debut fight against Daniel Santos.
Yeah.
Santos, sorry.
And Santos put up a fight, but
he
was no match. Oh, did you see that slick?
The back spinning.
The back spinning
the heel kick, yeah. Calf kick with the heel, yeah.
All right.
Usually you see those back spins go to the body or the head, not quite to the calf, but that was right in there.
And so it looks like Zach is looking to counter.
Ooh. Got to be careful with inside thighs.
For sure. And the thing with the inside thigh kick is it's 50-50.
Right.
You might hit the thigh. You might go a little higher and hit
It all depends on your opponent's stance, too, right? You
Yeah.
could be aiming at that perfect spot where 9 out of 10 times it's going to hit just above the knee, right to that part of the thigh that you want it to hit at. And then other times it's going to make contact where it shouldn't.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why they wear cups.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a cup doesn't keep it from hurting. Yeah, that was right in there.
Yeah.
But, again, I don't think that was anything malicious. He was shooting for that thigh kick, the inner thigh. Just sometimes it happens, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, you're saying that's why we wear cups, right? That's why they wear cups. Now, I'll tell you from experience, a cup doesn't – sometimes it makes it so it's not bad.
Yeah.
And then there's the rest of the times, right, where all it does is reduce the damage. It's still going to hurt.
Yeah, for sure. It's like being in a car crash, right?
Right, right, or being in the inside of a drum when the drum gets hit, right?
And
you're still going to get rattled.
Yeah. And it looks like he's not taking the full 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The rules are you can take up to 5 minutes to recover.
Ooh. Now, we're saying it didn't look malicious, but Dave felt the opposite, that he just got a 1-point deduction.
Oh, wow.
So, aside from crazy dominant performance of a, what normally would be a 10-8 round. It's best you can hope for is a draw for this round.
Yeah, that changes the fight.
It does. It does.
And so with Zach, he might have to come out and try to finish this.
Yes.
And on the other side, Nash, he has another chance to come back in this.
Right. Well, and it was so early in the round, too.
Yeah.
Both of them were looking really good up until that point, so I don't really know that there was anyone that looked better than the other.
Yeah.
I think that Zach really landed some good stuff. So Nash was coming in pretty aggressively, too.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the movement out of Zach.
Yeah, I like it. And he's really slick.
Yeah,
look
at that.
Three in a row.
Right, and the movement, too. He's cutting angles and changing directions very quickly after and before throwing strikes.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
He hit him with a double.
Double, yeah. Back spin fist to back spin fist. Or spinning back fist, whatever you want to call it at your house.
It was spinning, we know that.
And it was the back of the fist.
Yeah. But Nash, he's just standing in there. And
yeah, he's staying in that pocket, waiting for some chances to land some good strikes.
Yeah, these guys are really throwing nice.
Ooh, he's wobbled.
That one hit
that got him in the temple.
That one got him.
That one got him in the temple and had him wobbled.
Yeah.
That was more of a spinning crescent, got him with the outside of his foot. Yeah.
And that's the dangerous thing with throwing those kicks is even if the outside of the foot hits you, it's like a bat. Boom.
Right, and it's all about where it hits, too. That landed right on the temple and grazed off and still was able to daze him.
Oh, man.
Wow, that was a fun round, and I think Zach looked fantastic.
Yeah.
I think that Zach won the round, but again, with the 1-point deduction, it's very possible that was a draw.
Yeah, it could even be
that round,
9-9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a very good chance that was a draw. I don't think that Zach otherwise lost that round. I think Zach won that round until you take in the deduction. Unless the judges saw that as a 10-8, then it could be a 9-8 round.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's going to default to a draw round as a 9-9.
Well, he's definitely winning style points.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
No, and he's winning the fight, right? He's done more damage. Just seeing the way that Nash was wobbled and dazed off of that spinning crescent, that landed really effectively, right? And that's something that's going to score points in the judges' eyes, but also in your own eyes, right?
Yeah. If I'm a judge and I'm seeing spinning back fists back to back,
right. Landing with all that impact.
Yeah.
But then if you're the guy in the cage and you land a spinning back kick like that wobbles your opponent, how's that make you feel, right?
Yeah,
you just felt like you won the fight right there. Like this, I've got this in the bag.
Yeah, for sure. And that's another danger is you might
get over cocky.
Yeah. So you got to stay locked in. Oh, nice kick.
I love the way that Zach throws and whips those. Ooh. That Zach whips that up there. I was saying about how quickly he whips those kicks out. I don't know what happened.
Was that another one?
I don't know. It looked to the belly, but again, everything happened so fast, and we're over here. Yeah, we're in the best seats in the house, but we're still not seeing everything as closely as Dave is because Dave is the referee.
Yeah.
But again, that one happened as they were both throwing a kick.
Yeah.
So.
And some of those shot for shots.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to lose that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Not the way you want them to lose it, right? But honestly, it's very possible that landed just clean to the abdomen too, or the area right above the belt, that bladder area that hurts.
Yeah. Sure.
It'll knock everything out of you just like getting hit in the cup. So, with this being a low blow, how long does Nash have before he either has to give up call the fight or get back into the fight?
It's like a blessing in disguise, especially after the first round Zach just had.
Right.
If I'm Nash, I'm considering taking some time to get back in this fight because you don't want to rush back in, especially when Zach is he's in his bag right now.
Oh yeah, no, he's on his bicycle, man.
He
is moving around
right now.
Yeah, he's moving around. He's landing things very effectively. He's whipping kicks left and right. And again, one of the things I'm loving is the angles that he's cutting to land those strikes.
Yeah, for sure. And we saw him throw like a 3-leg combo. The guy's in his bag. So
oh no, It's like that video game Killer Instinct. Just the
when you're just
37 hit combo.
standing
Yeah. Ooh, big
nice.
right hand out of Nash Goddard.
Maybe that's what Nash needed.
Yeah, he's awake.
Yeah.
He let that right hand look really nice.
Nice body shot there. Nice kick.
A little bit more aggressive out of Nash in this.
Yeah, I think he's made the decision and he's committed to to coming forward. You can't stand there and let Zach just tee off on you.
Yeah, and yes, Zach's great at changing those angles and moving around a lot, but you know, you can't just
he's throwing
wait
combos.
for it. Yeah, no, Goddard's coming in very effectively right now.
Another spinning back
Back
hand.
fist,
Oh,
yep.
big hand there. Nash is looking for that big shot.
Right. Well, and Nash is trying to land the bigger
Oh,
shots. And big
yep.
right hand out of Nash.
Yep.
That one landed.
Yep. Nice combo there.
I did like that.
If I'm
Spinning
Zach,
through into the kick.
If I'm Zach, I'm keeping my hands up
Yeah.
because he's been caught a few times, just like
Yep.
that.
Yep. Nash is doing that was not a low blow. That was
That
liver.
was right there. That was that spot
Ooh.
that'll make you.
They'll make you buckle over.
Yeah, for sure. And Nash is tough, man. He's just in there.
He's eating a lot of kicks between the leg and the body. Look at all the redness. Again, another clean one right above the belt line with that knee.
He's a warrior for sure. And Zach's just out there flowing.
Yeah, he's in the avatar state right now. He's just moving
Nash
through.
is-
10
Nash
seconds
is
left.
connecting. Nash is hitting him with some. Nash is getting in there. Nash is getting in there. Nash is
That's
throwing
around
in there.
The buzzer. So there's a technical issue over there at the athletic commission, and the buzzer ended up not going off. So they were trying to use the clickers, the 10-second clickers, as a end of the round. And I don't know if you heard it, they hit those 10-second clickers a good 3 or 4 times.
Oh, man.
So we went a little bit longer in that fight. So they had the corner ready to come into the cage at the end of the round, and the round was still going.
I thought we had another minute left.
I mean, I wish we do have another 2 minutes left, but we got a free 10, 20 seconds out there.
We were blessed.
Yes.
And so if you're in Zach's corner, what are you telling him?
Keep it up, man. Keep coming in the way that you were at the beginning of the second round.
Yeah.
You came back alive at the end of the first round, or at the end of the second round, but it really looked like Nash took that away from you after the low blow, and it took a while for Zach to kind of come back to what he was doing in the first round. And I would say, hey, come out with that same aggression, keep cutting angles, change things up a little bit, don't throw the same combos anymore, change things up. It looks like Nash is starting to figure out some of the way things string together for Zach. I would say, hey, same energy, slightly different approach.
Yeah, for sure. You've seen the combos. You've seen a little bit of the style.
Yes.
Can you adapt?
Yeah, and that's hard for a lot of people, especially when someone that's unorthodox as Zach is.
Yeah. And, you know, styles make fights.
Yeah. Oh!
Nash is coming out. Nash is coming out.
Nash,
and Zach fighting back.
Nash landed some big shots.
Let's see who wants it.
I just saw Nash ate a knee to the midsection and looked at the referee pissed off like he got hit in the cup again, but that was definitely, from our angle, did not look like a low blow at all. But Nash is not happy.
Something woke up in Nash.
Yeah, he's been hitting the ding-ding twice, you know, 3 times from that expression. So
you know when your alarm doesn't go off and you're late for work?
Yeah, and then that last time it goes off, you jump out of bed, he's out of bed.
Yeah. Zach's got to get out of there.
Oh, no.
Zach's got to get out of there.
No, he's eating some big shots.
Zach's got to get out of there. Nash is coming. He's throwing some punches.
He's heavy hands.
Got to get out of there. You got to get out of there.
I mean, strong chin, but
no.
Zach has a hell of a chin, but he was taking way too much damage. Nash, great job in that.
That was amazing. Both fighters put on an amazing fight, but Nash
came alive in that round. Wow, that was great. You know what? Let's take it to the cage and make this thing official.
Yes, sir.
Holy smokes, that was nuts! All right, if I can get both fighters to the center of the cage, please. Both fighters to the center of the cage. Again, you see the love and respect. When it's over, it's over. Do me a favor, gang. Make some noise for these warriors. Your winner, 1 minute, 2 seconds into round number 3 by TKO. Out of the black corner, Zach Christensen. Hang on, sorry, I apologize. Let me do that slowly. Your winner, 1 minute, 2 seconds by a TKO. It's going to be out of the red corner, Nash Goddard.
All right, everyone, I'm here with your winner, Nash Goddard. Holy crap, you came alive in that third round. How are you feeling right now?
I'm hurting. Those nut shots hurt, and man, he had some pretty powerful kicks, but I just muscled through them.
You know, he is very unorthodox in his approach. A lot of his strikes came from crazy angles. Did anything catch you off guard in that?
I mean, he nailed me in the liver. I had to breathe through it. I had to focus. But that's how you win fights. So that's what we did.
All right, brother. Is there anyone you want to thank tonight?
I want to thank my coach, my family, friends. Thanks for everybody coming out and supporting. We'll be back.
All right, so you will come back and do this again?
Of course, yeah, there's no way I'm not going to, so I love this.
All right, brother. Well, congratulations. We can't wait to see you come back out and do this again. Everyone give up for your winner, Nash Goddard!